welcome. Um, this might be your first time, last time, returning. You're here for a reason, wherever that reason is. I appreciate you for being here, watching, listening. Yeah, all that other good stuff. Um, I really don't have anything today. I can't even say too much today. I really don't even have anything today. Was gonna skip this week, but yeah, I don't know. This is the hardest part when you don't have anything, and I haven't been thinking of nothing all week. Uh, I haven't been trying to find anything. It's like, then I'm like, oh shit, recording day. So now I came up in here, and now it's time. I do got something I want to talk about briefly. It shouldn't be that long. This episode probably gonna be less than 10 minutes. At 10 minutes, we'll see. Hey, but it's something for the week to keep inconsistent. Woohoo! Um, so you know how I said I got sick? I haven't been right ever since then. After that, um, so everybody who knows me, know I keep a satchel, like at all times or whatever. And it's like now since I gotten sick, when I get hungry, it's like I never been on the brink of starvation, but let's just say that's what I'm assuming it is, and I get real weak, like physically weak. My hands start to shake it. Well, not shake like but I don't know. You know, how you're nervous and your nerves just off. Uh, and that's how it is. Like when I'm hungry now, it's just like I got sick. So everybody know I got to carry a satchel wherever I am or whatever, and I gotta keep that from now. Since now, I gotta keep snacks in there, like no matter what. If especially if I'm out. If I'm at home, I'm fine. Obviously, 'cause I can go in there and get something neat to snack on. But yeah, I gotta keep something in the satchel to eat, like a little granola bar, fruit snacks, something. A little bag of something has to be in there. Or when I'm at work, man, I'll be having like 4 sandwiches, 2 chips, um, 2 bags of chips, like 4 string cheese, 4 fruit snacks, 2 drinks. Like I damn near by the time I get home, I probably just have a drink left, one unopened drink, and it's kind of sick. I don't know what's up with me. I need to go to the doctor about that. Um, yeah, that's where I am at with that. Mm. So I've been getting into well, I probably listen to about 4 hours of music per week, if that, which is kind of crazy. It's either podcasts or audiobooks or some shit like that. But when I do listen to music, I try to like switch it up. And I've been listening to country or whatever, and it's good. I used to. I don't know if you know this, probably not, but I used to work in at different jobs like retail stores and restaurants and all that stuff. It country music. Well, not country music. Like, well, yeah, I guess you say country music. Well, a lot of the times I heard like country music, and it always was good. So I'm like, you know what? Let me listen to it for myself on my own. I willingly put it on for myself. So I put it on. The shit is good, but all of it sings about the same stuff, like heartbroken. Yeah, pretty much heartbroken. And the shit is good, but I thought it was gonna be like different form. Probably it is. I'm probably just ignorant to the fact. But it's different forms of country. Like, is it different forms of country? Cause all I hear about them heartbroken, and all that other shit, which is good. The shit sounds good and catchy as fuck. Um, yeah, I wonder is it. I heard some other country. It was like uppity, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's same thing. He's heartbroken, just happily heartbroken. Um, and lastly, um, I want to talk about. So I got fired from work what's new? Who gives a fuck? It's none of me at this point. My homie, he was like, "Hey, when next time you go to work?" I was like, "Shit, never. Well, not right now." He's like, "Damn, what you tell him?" I was like, "What you mean? What they tell me? What they told me?" And yeah, I told him or whatever. And he's like, "Damn, that's fucked up." But I'm just so numb to it at this point. Um, Corporate America is really fucked up. I'm saying that like I'm butthurt about it, but I'm not. Just I don't know. Just look at the like some things. You're giving them, let's just say, 8 hours a day of your time, or sometimes even longer than that, and it's only worth my life is only worth per hour $18 an hour or something like that, $20 an hour. Like, not, I don't give a damn if you make, unless you're in the league. Yeah, or making millions of dollars from something like that. Yeah, my life is worth millions. That goes for anybody, like not just me or anything like that. Like life is too precious to be getting paid what corporate America is paying us, or yeah, they make all the big, yeah, they're putting the money in to make money, but they're getting, it's such a drastic difference from what they pay their workers and what they're making. That is a crazy ass difference. Like say they make, I'm not a good math whiz, but hopefully y'all get my point here. Let's say they make $1 million a day, or yeah, keep it something like that's picturable or whatever. Say they make $1 million a day. They only giving their workers 200K of that. I know that's not exact number, but that's how the shit pays out. Like this is it's a big ass gap. Like say for me, if I make $1 million, y'all want to live comfortable. I want to put it in, and y'all doing the work for me. But I put the majority of money in to get the product out to the other people, and y'all doing it for me. Okay, but let's say if I make $1 million, I'll give them $1 million. I'll give them at least $350, and I'm taking home the other. Like it's it just needs to. It's not need to be a huge jump. That'd be nice for us, but of course they're the ones at risk. If the shit don't work, then they're the ones losing money, not us. I mean, we're losing jobs, but we can go get another job. They're losing whatever. But yeah, it's kind of like way off. Like nobody's life is worth what they're paying us. And when I got fired, so what I think happened, they never gave me a real explanation, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's easy to get a fucking job. I don't care. I already got one. Like the day they fired me, I had a job the next day. Like, well, that same day later on. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not speaking out of butthurt or anything like that. It's just sick how the shit is. So I keep on bringing, like, it's like 3 episodes now. I brought up me getting sick, but it was that bad. I got sick, and remember I had the trip coming up. So the trip was like probably that next week, or it's 3 weeks. 1 week I got sick, I didn't work. The next week I worked, and the next week comes, it's my trip, so I'm off. And but that's like, out of 3 weeks I missed 2 basically. And you can do all the shit for them, like come in early, stay late when they need you to, cover for somebody. Not just speaking for my job, just jobs I had over the years. Like I said, I'm like 25, and I had jobs probably about the same amount as my age or over, and all of them been like this. Like you can come in early, stay late, cover for somebody, but soon as it's time for you and me time, that's when the problem arises. Like, how is that saying? You're as good as shit. I don't know. I don't know the exact saying. It's gonna kill me because I remember it when I'm done or whatever. But yeah, you're as good as to your not. I don't know, damn it, and it's killing me. But anyways, as long as it's good for them, it's quote unquote good for you, or if you get it. But don't let you have something personal on their time. Oh, all right, something came up. I'm not gonna make it today. Oh man, we need you today. There's no way you can. I remember one time my car fucked up. I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it work today. Hey, I sent you a lift. No, nigga, my car's on the side of the highway. I'm not gonna leave my shit here to come into work. Fuck you. And then I get home later on that day. I'm like, I fixed my car. Maybe by I was ready to go to work the next day. I'm like, all right, man, I got my car home. I can come in tomorrow. He's like, nah, I took you off the schedule for the week. Huh? Okay, cool. And next week come. Am I back on the schedule? Not yet. We're full right now. We're full. We're full this week. I'll let you know. Another week go by. I'm like, damn, bro. I need to go to work. I like the vacation, but I need to go back to work. So all right, boom. I'll be there tomorrow. So we can talk about my schedule. All right, and bring your uniform too. Huh? I'm like, all right, bet. Well, of course I'll bring my uniform. And your badge too. We gotta terminate you for calling off in your first 90 days or whatever. I'm like, bruh, you think I like some shit you can't control. That's the way they do things. Like I didn't miss a day or anything covered when he asked me to, but because I called off and it made it inconvenience for him, he had to do more work and some shit like that, something I could control. It was a problem they got rid of me. That is fucking crazy. That's why I'm saying, like, don't take you can take it, leave it, I don't know. But over my years of like my experience of having jobs or whatever, at this point it's get yours and fuck them at this point, cause cause they gonna get rid of you as soon as you're an inconvenience to them. Like you can put in 90 days of straight good shit, good work, but let you have 4 days straight where it's terrible. You will be suspended. You will be gone. Like something that happened like real quick, and it's sad as fuck. And that's why I'm like, this is not. This can't be healthy for any type of person. Like I get some people like that lifestyle where they just want to work and do that and just have a. I don't know. They just live like that and they enjoy it, which is no problem with that. Like some people like to work hard. I don't know many, but I know some people out there that just likes to work hard. If something's too easy, they're gonna look for something more challenging, just to fulfill them. Doesn't make sense to me, but I'm sure the way I live doesn't make sense to anybody else either. But that I just don't. Yeah, so just get yours while you can. Fuck them. I got people who be worried about, oh man, if I do this, I might lose my job. Fuck them. Everybody don't have the means to say that, but I will keep my pride. This probably gonna be dumb to say. I don't know if I'm even using the right verbiage for this, but I really keep my pride and dignity and my morals than to kiss someone's ass, because I refuse to work Sundays. I will not work a Sunday. I passed on multiple job opportunities that paid great just because I wouldn't work a Sunday. They like, I don't care if I'm dead ass broke, accounting the negative. Like, I'm standing on I'm not working a Sunday. I don't give a damn. That is my family day. That's the day I chill or anything like shit like that. I already think work days should only be 4 days a week if you're working full time. It shouldn't be like no 5-6 days a week. No, that's sick as fuck. I'm giving these strangers more time. I'm giving these strangers more of my time than my family at home. All right, it's 24 hours in a day. Let's say if you average person sleeps, well, you're supposed to 8 hours a day. You wake up, go to work 8 to 10 hours a day, come home. You probably got about 4 hours with your family, and then Boom, gotta do it again for 5 or 6 days straight. No, fuck that. No, that's sick as fuck. No. So I need at least one, not one, me. I need at least two. But I'm gonna make sure I'm never gonna be that person to work 5 days a week. Not by force. Now, if I want to pick it up, all right, yeah, I work 5 days a week. But niggas who work 5, 6, work every day, no. That's their lifestyle. They enjoy it. They wanna work hard now and chill later. I get that. But me, I be going into work like I'm not gonna be here forever. Like people, like my older people in my family, they ask me, you gonna retire or whatever? That's not my plans, dude. I'm not thinking about no 401k, none of that shit like that. Because my end goal is not to be here. That suck if it is, but I'm not setting my life up for anything like that. I don't have a 401k, none of that shit. I don't have a retirement plan, getting set up, anything. Because my goal is not to be here. I don't know what I do, but I can't work for corporate America or anything like that. Hopefully y'all got my point or whatever. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Probably I did, because that's what I do. But I became long-winded on that. And people who talk to me know I really, 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 really hate work. But you gotta do it. But as I get older, it's just sick. Not the fact that I'm lazy. It's just sick how they use you. And people just come accustomed to it because that's what, it's fed to you. Like, I was going over, I was in the chat one time and I was like, y'all don't believe in marriage or whatever because, nothing's changing and it's just, that's what they feed you and all that shit like that. So it's just, same way gifts for Christmas or if you celebrate Christmas, you get gifts. Like, why are we getting gifts? But then as soon as you think about it and bring that to someone's attention, like, hey, gifts not all end all be all. Like, why are we giving gifts? I'm done doing gifts. Then they look at you funny. You don't do gifts for Christmas, bro. Just think about it. Why are we doing gifts? Same thing with marriage. Like, why are we getting married? Like, a sheet of paper is not gonna make anything change. Like, you going from my girlfriend to my wife. That's a fucking title. It just seems so dumb to me to put all that effort in for shit not to change. If you want a ring, I'll get you a ring. But as far as going to further steps, like if I wake up tomorrow and don't want to be with you, shit, that's what it is. I shouldn't have to go through legal documentation to separate from a human being. We shouldn't have to be tied in by fucking words on a paper, you know. So that's why I don't believe in that. I just feel like same thing with work. Shit, I lost my point. Cause I was gonna tie it all back around so nice. Damn, I forgot my point. Damn it. But yeah. Oh, not the fact that I'm lazy or whatever. With work. I just feel like that's. Damn. I forgot. I choked. I feel like a battle rapper. I choked. I had to be going back over the bar. Damn. It's not coming back to me. So hopefully y'all can get where I was coming from. So I wasn't gonna talk about the playoffs anymore or anything like that or any sports related. I'll do a different episode for that. But I will touch on it briefly. Just in case niggas don't wanna hear. Cause I might not make another episode. But I know people wanna probably hear my predictions without having to go to another episode. But I might do one for the Warriors and the elimination and the results of all that shit and all that. I might do it. But I might not. It's a greater chance I might not than I might. So I might as well give the predictions from the conference finals now while I'm recording. So we got Heat versus Celtics. Shit, this is like their third time in 4 years playing. I think it's 1-1. Third time in 4 years. Yeah. So yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah, that's right. Because the Heat 1-1, the Celtics 1-1. Yeah. Okay. So this is a tiebreaker here, basically. Who I got in that one? I don't care who wins. I think it's gonna be. It's just all comes down to how consistent the star player is gonna be. With that one, like Tatum, I love Tatum. I love Jimmy Butler. I really want Tatum to get one. I really want Jimmy Butler to get one. So I really don't have any. Whoever wins that one, if I had to say, gun to my head, had to say, I'll say Celtics because they got the better team. But I wouldn't put anything past Jimmy Butler either. I wouldn't be surprised if he won like solo that by himself, or like all you need, like I said, all you need is role players to win one game and contribute big in the second game for them to win. Star players got the rest. If role player can do those two things, win you a game, contribute big, when a star having a good game to off game, you're good. So yeah, based on that, I think the Celtics will win. How many games? I'll give it 6 or 7, but if I choose, it'd be 6. Now we got Lakers, Nuggets. This one, I'm gonna try to speak with my heart and speak with my head. But I like the Lakers. They're cool. They're cool, but they just had the Warriors number, because when you got a dominant big like Anthony Davis, it's a problem. But I also at the same time, like, the Warriors didn't have anything for them niggas, as a big wise. But the Nuggets, not saying they do either. Well, not defensively, but offensively, they have the best guy in the league, and offensively had the best big in the league, in my opinion. So, and I seen Anthony Davis struggle with Jaren Jackson. Maybe not in the stat sheet, but Jaren Jackson had him shook. Like when he's shooting his shots and all that other shit. Cause he's a great he's a defensive presence, and he's DPOY of course, but and he could score a little bit too, but his main prowess is on the defensive end, and that was giving him problems. And now it's vice versa with Jokic. You're gonna get hella offense, and if AD try to throw any, like, Jokic is so skilled, AD can't get in foul trouble. And people are like, oh, AD in the bubble. Yeah, the bubble, yeah. But they had, if niggas remember, they had Dwight and JaVale on Jokic. AD didn't really deal with him. And that's going to be their problem now. Who they going to put in when AD go out or something happen with him? Everybody know AD going to have 1 or 2 games where he just shit. One game for sure. I don't know 2, but one game for sure he's going to be shit. And he can't afford that this year, this series. And, like, people, oh, Bron got it. No. Bron is not the best player on their team. People need to let that shit go. He's good, but he's not the best player on that team. Anthony Davis plays bad, they lose. They lose badly, or they lose. Like, Bron can be very consistent, but he only dropped 30 points one time this playoff so far. Like, people think he can tap in. He's not the same player he was. He's still a good player, so that's not saying much. That's not any disrespect towards him, but he's just not what he was. Like, he can get 20, 25, 28, 20, 30, and it don't have the same impact as when AD get 25, 15, 7 blocks and all that shit like that. It doesn't hold the same weight. Even though he can get 30, 35 points, it doesn't hold the same weight as when AD does it. Why? I don't know. But that's the way it is with that. So with that being said, and then the Nuggets role players are crazy. They're crazy. They be role playing. I haven't really watched them in depth. I knew they were gonna watch everybody. Well, watch the 2 teams they played against. Not gonna lie, I thought the Suns were gonna beat them. I knew an injury was gonna happen, but like the way they was running there, like I said with the Suns though, I'm like they don't have any depth. And the way they was running their starters into the dirt, Chris Paul got hurt right on cue. And I said, if anybody get hurt, That's it for them. DeAndre Ayton got hurt. He's trash, but DeAndre Ayton got hurt. And that was it for them. All they had was Book and Durant, and so they were done. And so the Nuggets, they got the team. Like Yo can get 21 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, and you will look down the stat sheet. Everybody that played is damn near in double digits or close to. So that's going to be a problem for the Lakers. I feel like it's Nuggets in 6 just because their role players are more reliant. I can rely on them more. And Lakers, like when they play, they struggle against people with scoring wings and shit like that. And MPJ can score, Murray can score, Jokic can score, of course, and he gonna get everybody else easy looks. And they don't have anybody to stop Jokic. Not saying they got anybody to stop AD, but AD he stops himself a lot of the time. And Bron gonna get his, I guess, but he's not really scaring anyone. But I like the Nuggets in 6 in that. I don't care who wins either way. I just don't need the Lakers winning because I know too many Laker niggas and Bron niggas. I don't need them winning. So if that happens, all good. They can get to the finals. I don't give a fuck. But they can't win that shit. They can't win that shit. And if the Celtics get to the finals, I need to be Celtics Nuggets because that'd be nice. Celtics Nuggets would be very nice. Heat Nuggets. The Nuggets will get them out. That is bam. But the Nuggets get them out so quick. So I just need the Nuggets to get there because I'm really rooting for Jokic because niggas was talking crazy on his name. They was talking crazy on his name. He hit 2-time MVP. But anyways, and went longer than I thought. That's all I got for y'all today. I hate that I fumbled on that my little tangent I was on before I started talking about this. That really, really sucks. Anything else? But yeah, man. Probably won't be an episode next week. If it do, it'll be pre-recorded, like a little throwback episode. If not, we'll see. It'll probably be one from third. It'll probably be one with me recording. We'll see if I can gather something throughout the week. But yeah, man, that's it. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.